Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. And oh man, if there were ever a game that I would be excited to play again, it would be this one. This is the Mario game that changed everything, that changed the face of Mario beginning on the Wii, and certainly one of the best Wii games, period. The castle is just down this path, you can't miss it! Oh, you don't say, Toad. Oh, look at that water, though, and look at the lighting on the castle. Oh my god, it's beautiful, and I cannot wait to get into this. But let's not get distracted anymore. The princess herself has invited us to the castle, and you guys know what that means. Who would we be to turn down an offer for cake? Come on, Bowser, you have got to be that guy right now. Seriously, everybody was down here having a good time, and now calamity. Panic and fear, just like this Toad right here is saying. Oh, that is adorable. Either way, we have got to stop Bowser right now before he puts a halt to this party, because, man, I was looking forward to that cake. I was looking forward to finally seeing the princess upon her request. And she is just up ahead. If you couldn't tell from that gigantic help me up there on the balcony, let's go ahead and get started. And man, all our Toad friends are frozen in these crystals. Bowser, you are gonna pay for this one, my friend. There is no way you are getting away with all of this debauchery.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Not the time for that, my friend. My girlfriend just got kidnapped, my entire world just got taken over, and I have a little bit of a headache, so I'm not in the mood. But look at those eyes, they're so cute. Okay, fine. We'll play. Come on, jump with A, and welcome everybody to the tutorial section of Super Mario Galaxy, where we learn the basics of the game and how to get around. Fortunately enough, I am a seasoned plumber myself, being the third Mario brother, so we're not going to have any problems with this. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Oh my, I think this counts as a kidnapping. This is a little bit ridiculous. They take us to this distant alien planet where we have no idea where we are and just say, hey, you're gonna play our games with us and we're gonna have all kinds of fun together and you're gonna like it because our entire world just got rocked. Bowser ruined everything. But regardless of all that, we've got ourselves some bunnies to catch. They're adorable and I've always wanted to like pet a bunny like this, so why not? I guess it's a win for everybody in the situation. You caught me! And he transforms back into this little star creature. Aw, if only I'd hidden in the pipe. And clearly, all of these silly rabbits are gonna think alike, so perhaps we should head on over to the pipe, wherever that may be. But you might notice something different about this game from previous Mario games that I've played on my channel. We are not on a flat surface, we are instead on a very, very round, bulbous planet. And that means that we have to deal with these small planetoids the whole game over. That's right, Super Mario Galaxy, for those of you who haven't heard about it in the past decade, is a gravity-based platformer, and this is what we're going to be dealing with all game. You caught me! And once again, we get a little star creature. Man, you're cute now, but you were a lot cuter as a bunny. Go back. I should have hidden in the grass. You Luma, you guys are not really too creative with your hiding spots, are you? Oh well, I'm fine with it. And there apparently are giant shiny candy looking things popping out of the grass and the flowers and stuff, so I'm really okay with this game of hide and seek. This wasn't such a bad idea after all. It takes my mind off of the fact that all of my friends and my entire kingdom were just destroyed before my very eyes. But you know what? Let's not think about that. We've got cute little rabbits to hug, and this is very, very therapeutic. So thank you, star creatures, for all the good work that you're doing for Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom right now. Either way, let's grab this rabbit before he gets away once again. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Man, you gotta try harder. You gotta train if you want to be able to play hide and seek with the pros like me. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Oh, for beating a bunch of babies in hide and seek, I can apparently help someone extremely important. But whoa, what is this? Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the Starry Sky. Ooh, that is a very, very awesome name. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. Please do what Mama asks, alright? I guess so. I'll try it out. Ooh, what is this? Hey, Mama, did you fall from heaven? Because you're glowing and it's really scaring me. Oh, God. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Hey, little guy. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. And it looks like we're making another friend. We now have the ability to spin by shaking the Wii Remote. Awesome! Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Your star right now is the shiniest one of them all. Mario pickup lines, guys. I am smooth as butter. But with that, we have unlocked the primary gimmick of this game. And talking to this guy, he'll tell us how to use it. Shake the Wii Remote to spin into things that look breakable. Spin into things that look breakable, huh? Like your face? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Apparently, that's just playtime to them. But yes, this is the new gimmick that we have unlocked. Well, it's not a gimmick, but it's the new mechanic we've unlocked. And we're going to be using it the whole game over. So let's hop into this launch star and get the heck out of here. Finally, we can begin some actual gameplay, and here we have Lumas guiding us through the entire thing.
Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. He's explaining a bunch of tutorial kind of stuff, and basically what we have to do is grab all of these shiny little star chip looking things, which actually sometimes from a distance can be confused with coins, which is probably going to get annoying at some point in the in this playthrough of the game, but for the moment it's not that big of a deal. Along with being able to jump a little bit higher and farther, spinning can also allow you... I've earned an additional Mario. Oh my gosh, they're just mass-producing Marios these days. What is up with this? I remember back in my day, Marios were hard to come by, and when you had a Mario, you worked hard for that Mario. But now, on the street corner, hey look, there's a Mario. Behind the cash register at McDonald's, oh, just another Mario. Oh man. The times, they are a-changin'. But, basically, we can smash into enemies with our spin function, and it will destroy them outright. These paler-looking dudes over here will give you a coin every time you do it, but I believe there's another Goomba somewhere on this planet. Where are you, buddy? Come on, show your face. I don't want to destroy you or anything. That would just be silly. Oh, maybe we have to talk to this guy.
Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key.
You can shake the Wii Remote to spin into them and make them dizzy, then blah, blah, blah. We run into them, and we destroy their lives. But here we go. Here's the actual Goomba. Let's kick his brains out, and there we go. We have obtained ourselves a key with which we can free our Luma buddy. But basically the way that the spin move works when you're using it to combat enemies...
Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too?
Oh my gosh, you guys are so needy. But, when you're using the spin move to combat enemies, some enemies you'll just hit them once and they'll turn into a coin, like those paler-looking enemies. But these Goombas right here, spin into them and then kick them, and you will get yourself a couple star bits, and that's what these shiny little candies are. Now, they're useful for stuff later in the game, and we are definitely going to want to collect a whole ton of them, primarily because they're super shiny and they're super colorful, and I just want to eat them all up myself, but whoa. Oh my god, guys, I think we might have already found the final boss of this game. Look at that, it's a gigantic Goomba. Ooh, who we just caused a gruesome death to. Did you see him squishing down on himself? That did not look pleasant. But you know what? That's how Mario do. He destroys everything in his path, regardless of whether it speaks or whether it is just a tiny woodland creature, because turtles and mushrooms, clearly the greatest threat to world peace. And here we are. Luma, could you get out of the way, please?
Hurry! Down here!
Sure, I'll follow your instructions, tiny little shining star buddy who I just met seconds ago in the middle of the universe that I've never been to before.
We've been waiting for you. That's a grand star. We have to save it. They're using the grand star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something.
Oh no, not something. We've got to stop them. We have to stop them before the Grand Star's power is drained, and in order to do that, we're going to have to press a bunch of extremely obvious switches. There are 4... Goomba, get out of the way, man. I didn't even see you there. If you stomp on their heads once, they will give you a coin. If you do the spin move technique to destroy them, they'll give you star bits, like I said before. But man, come on with the switch. There are 4 switches along the wall here, and then we have to travel to the inner bit of the planet, at which we're going to have to press yet more switches. How shall we ever solve this puzzle? Whoa, barely dodged that Goomba with some professional level skill. And yes, we got the flip switches, Luma, thank you very much. So we can go ahead and open this canister up, and hooray, the something is no longer being generated, and we have unlocked our first star of the game. Whoa, that thing is beautiful. These Goombas are itching to fight regardless. And let's go ahead and grab our first star of Super Mario Galaxy. beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away starbits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these, but the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. And with that, we have begun Super Mario Galaxy. We've met Rosalina and her Luma friends, and we have reached the Comet Observatory, from which we will be propelling ourselves through the rest of the game. And that's right, folks, Super Mario Galaxy has begun, and we have 119 stars left to go in this game, so it is going to be a long ride and a fun journey. It's kind of interesting right off the bat that you discover that the comet that the Star Festival was based around is the Comet Observatory, because they come by here once every 100 years. This time around, however, apparently Bowser just had to ruin everything for them and break a family tradition. What a jerk, man. I can't go up there yet. All the disappointment, but we'll get there eventually. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Galaxy, and I am super stoked to be able to play this game for you guys. This is one of my favorite Wii games, and one of the best Wii games, in my opinion, out of all of them. So, this is going to be a super fun ride, and I hope you guys will join me for it. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Super Mario Galaxy once again, and I will see you guys next time, where we enter the terrace and begin collecting more Power Stars.